All right, let's talk about TSQL, which stands for Transact SQL, and it's a set of programming extensions from Sybase and Microsoft that added several features to the structured query language. If you've never heard of Sybase, I think they're the original company that actually made the Microsoft SQL database, and then maybe Microsoft bought them out, or etc. But there's a long history there. So TSQL expands on the SQL standard to include procedural programming, local variables, various support functions for string processing, date processing, mathematics, changes to the delete and update statements. For the Microsoft SQL servers, there are 5 groups of SQL commands. And honestly, there's 5 groups for regular SQL. Actually, normally they'll just say, even for this exam, they're only going to tell you about the definition and manipulation one, but I'm going to tell you all of them because you should know all of them. It really helps to know them. So the first is data definition language. So this is DDL, used to define the database schema. We have data query language, DQL, used for performing queries on the data. Data manipulation language, DML. Manipulation of the data in the database, data control language, DCL, rights, permissions, and controls of the database, transaction control language, TCL, transactions within the database. And so now that we've covered what TSQL is, let's dive in and actually look at all these types of documents.